huge ass cameras facing us properly and well positioned, so at every angle we will be able to get nice shots of ourselves. So, which is very important why, right, after this, right, either face the camera more and take some shots. Then after that, right, scan his QR code so that you can get the photos. Free photo service.
Yeah, good for our social media outreach later.
Okay, Bosco, maybe you take a seat first.
Okay.
I don't want you to so much on the side because that is, after all, the highlight of this. So I need you to sit here.
In front of this.
Yes, don't worry, you're actually not that tall.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start this off with your introduction, okay? So have you thought of your introduction yet?
No, not really. I thought I'm
Okay, you have 10 seconds to think of your introduction, and the introduction needs to be 30 seconds.
Okay, sure.
Okay, now sit down first.
I think I also won't be sitting, I'll just be standing around as well.
No problem.
I'll just put it to the side. Okay, so here goes. Hi everyone. My name is Bosco. I'm a photographer for the past 16 years. So as you see, I use pictures to tell stories. I'm a certified professional photographer for the past 10 plus years. One of only 2,000 in the whole world to get this certification accredited to me for the experience and skills. Yeah. So yeah, 30 seconds.
Much less than 30 seconds, but okay. Bosco, so that I can drill you a little bit more, I really don't think that you should sit here because you know hot seat, right? You will
Okay.
feel very nice and you know, you feel, I want to increase that stress level, like you're in the middle because you tend to like to hide at the side. So I need to like pull you back here, okay? So Bosco is very behind the camera, right? So now today we must make sure that he is in front of the camera and right in the middle that everyone can see him. Okay, so Bosco's going to share with us a little bit, right, on how to use the camera as a hack during networking, okay? So maybe you can share a little bit, like, during a networking event, why is it good to bring your camera along?
Okay, so as a photographer, I naturally have a camera, but then I also realized that networking is even easier with camera. So after 10 plus years, I decided to also pick up the chance to share with you all. So if you can actually have some photography skills, you can use it to remember people and also to network as well. So you don't really need to be a photographer, but having some experience with the camera, you can actually take better pictures and people remember you better for it.
Thank you. Okay, so it seems that you have some slides here, right? Okay, you want to share a little bit about this on the slides?
Yeah, sure. So that's why I wanted to sit there so I can roughly see what is it like.
No, that's the whole point, right?
Okay, sure. I'll be.
Okay. I'll let you see from here, okay?
Okay, but then I also don't want to be in the middle between me and the beautiful picture so you can see it clearly. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to go through. So basically, these 15 years I met a lot of people going around just to roughly let you know I actually bump into all the different interesting people as well. So, of course, it's not like an exhaustive list. If I get a chance, then I just put them in for a picture. So I see a lot of interesting people, even international superstars. So if you recognize some of them, like, oh, there's some error here, so Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan as well. Okay, so everyone, so just sitting down and not realizing they are actually fake people at the Wax Museum actually. So I just want you all to. Okay, oh, this, just a press and it actually goes forward. Let me see whether I can go back.
So maybe you can share, right, of all the people you have met because you were using your camera, right? Who is the most interesting and memorable one? Is there any story? We want the juicy gossip here. But you only have at least, like, you only have 3 minutes to share one juicy gossip of one of the celebrities or people that you have met.
Okay, I'm not supposed to share more than what I hear, so I'm just going to share Sabrina, the international star on my list. Okay, so I'm a student of hers as well. So I actually went to a course, and can you tell that I'm actually in bad shape in this picture? I'm right. I actually came out from emergency before going to a lesson for 2 days. So I'm actually like sort of dying. But I actually had a picture with her just remember first, when I go back home, I actually press the button again, it's just very sensitive. So I just put here. So that's how I actually went to network and learn about other people first. So I haven't got to remember all the juicy news that she shared on the day, but I'm going to find out more from her in future because of this picture. It's my first link with her. So when I post on LinkedIn, it's going to be interesting. People thought, hey, you know her as well because she has a lot of followers and all. So people will feed me with the juicy news as well. I don't have to go out to go and listen more. People will just tell me. Okay.
That's not very gossipy at all.
Interesting way to get gossip, right? When you have a picture, people will say, hey, you know this person. So of course you need to be sure you don't take pictures with everyone if you don't know them. Some people's gossip may be a bit different.
Okay, so maybe I ask you a more direct question then, okay? So you have met many, you have taken a lot of photos with different people, even celebrities. How do you actually go about doing that? Because I think it's going to be tough to walk up to a celebrity and say that, hey, can I? Actually, it's not really that tough. But for some people, it might be quite tough, especially when it's a celebrity, right? Generally, there will be a huge crowd, right? So I think that, maybe introverts, maybe people that are a little bit more shy, it actually takes a little bit more effort for us to, but for some of you to actually go up and say hi, start a conversation, take a photo, and then exchange context, correct? Okay, so maybe you can give us, using the camera itself, what is that skill or what's that method that you can use so that it makes it easier to start a conversation?
Okay, so as I mentioned, this list is not exhaustive for people that I meet because it's very disruptive if the hired photographer goes up to the celebrity to take pictures when I'm in the job as well. So that's why I say I'm just happen to have the chance and I'm just grab them for a photo. I'm going to share later, right, how are we going to network with our people instead of just this celebrity. So I take it as when I get a chance, then I go take a picture with them. If not, I won't disturb the whole flow kind of thing. So this is just to roughly let you know, 10 plus is actually bumped into many different people. But it's actually maybe even half of what I met because I'm not supposed to go and disrupt the flow. Like if you see security is most probably following a lot of them. I imagine the photographer just going up and say, hey, can I take a refill when everyone is trying to get a refill. So I'm going to teach you some ways how do you use your camera skills, even in a handphone, to take pictures with people that you know and make use of it. Yeah.
Okay, that part was interesting. Can you share some tips on how we can use our camera phones to actually take nice photos? And does that help with networking?
Definitely. So later I'm going to share some simple skills with you. So I'm going to just go to the next one. Okay, I'm just going to give you a quick story sharing. So for example, if anyone knows me for long, most probably they'll know that I and camera is always one. So I'm always coming with a camera, even for personal events, because I want to remember the moments as well. So this is, I'm also from NTU, I'm alumni. So when I go over there, after I take the picture, all the whole alumni network actually knows me before I know them. So this is what I do as well. Then I also do international volunteer works. So I go overseas. All the international volunteers also know me before I know them. So I can say, oh, I'm also, everyone knows me in the world as well. So this is just a joke. And I would say, having a camera and knowing how to use it properly is actually opening up your second passport. It's called social passport. So for example, when I go for events, although I'm also invited as a guest, but some people do ask me to take pictures with their phone as well. So when I go overseas, this is when I went to India before the volunteer work, actually explore the slums myself. I got invited into their place and I started helping them to take pictures as well to make them happy. Then they actually invited me over for dinner, but I couldn't because I don't want to risk going to the diary before the start of the international volunteer work. So just show you how cameras can actually open up your social passport to network everywhere. And this is a story of my friend. So I actually bumped to my friend who, if you recognize her, she is a celebrity. But we last met maybe 10 plus years ago. So this is a MediaCorp health event where I appeared. And people, I noticed her fans actually started gathering here. So I thought, oh, I'm going to just help her take some pictures. Because I'm actually there to listen to the talk, just to learn about health. Then that's how I actually bumped into their fan clubs. Then I also got joined inside as well. So you see me there. But I'm actually not the fan, I'm the friend. So once I'm there, she still haven't recognized me because how can a friend become a fan after 10 years just suddenly popping out? So after that, I actually got invited to their private fan club gathering in the evening. Then I also appeared, I just tried to check whether my friend can still recognize me or not. No, she still can't because after 10 years, I'm guessing, you see, sometimes when I go for international volunteer work, 1 year later, I also can't remember a lot of people, so I don't blame it on my friend. But just to show you how a camera can actually open up doors, even to private gatherings that normal people couldn't go as well. And anyone here is already like a student of Sabrina? Can just show a raise of hands so I can know. Okay, so not much. I think they are actually very shy. So this is actually a class photo, and as I mentioned when I attended the class, right, I was actually deprived of sleep. I didn't even sleep at all on the second night because I went to the emergency in the hospital. So a quick picture, everyone to remember that first, then get their contacts, and this is how I remember the whole class, even when I couldn't remember them initially. So. Another Speaker Society event, the Christmas. So this is how I remember everyone as well. So if you can remember how to use a big camera, you definitely can use a small camera, handphone as well. And always remember to take a picture with the speakers and important people who's hosting the event because it's going to open up doors. When you post it up onto online, right, people will recognize them, and you can also help them to reshare their stories as well. Okay, so now to the last part, I'm going to just share with you what are the 3 things that we can do. So remember, you can take the first shot, after you talk to someone, you can actually take the selfie. So the selfie, you can remember them through the picture, you can send it to them through their WhatsApp. And next is again the group photos, where you can remember more people without even networking with them yet. So after that, you can actually post it on LinkedIn and tag the important people, and people will start to connect to you even before you start to talk to them. And the last one, storytelling. Who is here using AI to write stories on LinkedIn? Or help to improve? I know some people just don't want to raise out their hand. No, I write the stories myself, I don't depend on AI. So everyone should actually depend on AI a bit to help to make it even faster, definitely. So if you're actually not raising your hand, don't worry, I know some are maybe shy or something, but you should actually use AI, there's nothing wrong with it. Make sure you write the important points and let AI settle the rest. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do a simple exercise here, okay? Okay, because you've been sitting down for a very long time and your asses should be tired. So let's all stand up, okay? And I want you guys to do a very simple exercise, okay? First, take out your mobile phones. Everyone has a mobile phone, right? Please let me know if you have no mobile phones. Anyone? Everyone has? Everyone has? Okay, very good. Okay. Firstly, I need you guys to warm up a bit because there is still 2 more segments and a very important one. Okay, so take out your mobile phones. Next step, okay, find 2 people, take a selfie, and then after that, send a WhatsApp message to that person. So basically, scan the WhatsApp, take a selfie, and then say hi. Okay? 2 people, okay? 2 people. Any 2 people. Okay, and it's very Okay, time's up. Okay, time's up, guys. Okay. Okay, now second exercise. Okay, this time round, find 3 to 4 people and pick a repeat. Okay, you have 3 minutes to do this. Okay, so the second exercise is find 3 to 4 people and pick a repeat.
The last person on the seat will be doing a dance in front of everyone. They will be doing the Macarena.
Thank you. Okay, guys, please go to your seats. Okay, very good. The people on the right, thank you so much for being such disciplined people that you're all back at your seats. Now, the people on the left, however, like for example, Belle and Cindy are still networking.
Thank you, Thomas.
Very good. Finally, okay, we have your attention again. I love this kind of events. People will definitely connect, and that's the whole point of having events like this, right? Okay, so we are going to flash two people. And since there are three people standing, the last two people will, okay, the last two people, one in the blue shirt, the other in the black dress. Oh, the one in the black dress. Yes, you. Hello, come here. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Okay, quick self-introduction. Your name and what do you do?
My name is Michelle, and I'm a subconscious coach.
Very nice, subconscious coach. Okay. Now, the gentleman in the blue shirt in front of me, please come up.
Hi, my name is Robert. I'm a wealth advisor.
Wealth optimizer. The way you describe yourself, it reminds me of Vicky. You know Vicky? Okay, it's definitely a Vicky thing here. Okay, so now we will have our dear Bosco have a view of the photos that he took and then give some suggestions how the photos can be better. Considering that you two are the last two people that actually seated, I'm sure you guys have taken selfies and wifis with people, right? Yes? Yes? Very good. Now,
Okay, so tell me what's your plan with your pictures. So I hope everyone can still squeeze your eyes to see a bit. Like, what are you going to use for these pictures? What are you going to do with the pictures? Just tell everyone in quick show, like what do you take in your phone?
So I didn't quite take 3 photos. Yeah, it was actually one set to me.
Okay.
So what do I use it actually this photos for? It's just to connect.
Yeah, like which platform are you going to post and what are you going to do with it? Are you going to write the article or you no time to write article, just post and just forget about it, like what most people do?
Well, I guess for those people who I've managed to talk to, maybe you can just meet up for coffee sometime, get to know each other and see how stuff you
Okay, so through WhatsApp?
Wait, are you the in-person? You select the in-person.
I selected LinkedIn.
You selected
Since
LinkedIn.
we got to know each other in person, why not let's get to know each other?
okay, very good. Okay, now Michelle. Bosco will judge the photo.
So what pictures have you taken? And just show us. So you met Belle. Do you remember the name?
You just said Belle.
Okay, sorry. And what else? You only have one picture. So who is this?
Andy?
Andy? Which Andy? Is it this Andy? Oh, this Andy.
And any other pictures? Just quickly show like what have you generated or just this time period. So it's just I would say more of just 2 person each time. You make sure you don't forget the person. Okay, that's nice. So if you see this one, what may be missing in the pictures that you're supposed to take? Just only one person, right? One person, but you missed out the group photos. So it's not about pictures, but you also need to make sure the pictures will be able to tell a story afterwards as well. So after you take the pictures, it must be enough to tell more stories to connect you to more people. That's where you can be able to write more meaningful stories afterwards as well. So
Okay, so let me explain this, okay? So the first exercise here was actually the selfie, okay? So this helps when you are actually doing in-person events to help you remember who is the person that you're speaking to. And immediately you can exchange context, right? And you will remember which date you met this person. And then if you are smart enough, you will say, hi, I met you at Authentic Networking that actually works. And then from there, you know exactly what event you actually met at, okay? Then the second one here, why we took the group photo. Anyone can guess why we took the group photo? Okay? Yes? In case we... Yes and no. Okay, so I asked you guys to take the group photo because so that you can immediately do your social posting. Okay? So once you have that group photo and you take a couple of group photos, that is already one post that you can immediately post out. And if you tag the people in the photo, what will happen? Anyone? Yes, that is one thing. The other thing also is, depending on the different social media platforms you're on, when you tag the person engaged, their followers would also be able to see that and then engage with you. And if the person reposts, meaning to say you might actually gain more followers from it. So I grew my LinkedIn, which is not really as big as 38,000 followers, but I grew my LinkedIn by basically being at events, conferences, where people take photos with me, they post, and I'm in the post. And then they tag me, then people follow me. So this is kind of like a shortcut to leverage on each other's contacts and followers so that you actually grow as well. Because I might have 10 friends, you have 10 friends, you have 10 friends. If they exchange and everybody follow each other, suddenly I have 30 new followers. Does that make sense? Okay. You guys get it? Okay, great. Now, moving to the next slide.
And how many of you all already exchanged contacts with like 5 people? 10? Oh, so just cut off at 10. So next step. This is a way I connect with others as well. You can try scanning and see what happens. Scan the QR code and see what happens. Anyone completed the step? Raise up your hand and let me. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we just go on. Still nothing. You have to type your name and press send. So this is to my WhatsApp. Don't worry, it's not a scam site or something. So you can just press send safely. Yeah, so you should be writing your name. Follow the instructions. It says your name is what, right? So just type in your name so I will be able to know who is sending me the message later. So you should be receiving an automated message with all the things, my connections and the pictures as well. So what's important is the picture link. If you do notice that it's in the first link, I'm already giving you something. So when you give something, people will feel happy and you can get connected later on as well. So, okay, it's almost like a sharing thing. So this is an automated message thing. It's a business account, but you can actually use it for free as well. It's called autoresponder.ai. Autoresponder.ai. Okay, so we do have enough time to share it. Okay, so this is my way of connecting people easier, automated. You see I'm hands-free, but the message actually goes to people. So the first thing, this link actually goes to WhatsApp business with the message. But the reply thing is actually using autoresponder.ai, which is a free thing. So if you're actually using it, you just come with advertisement below. By paying for it, then you remove the advertisement. So it's actually a total of 2 apps, the WhatsApp Business and the WhatsApp Responder.
Thank you so much, Bosco. If everyone has not scanned this, please do scan it, and you can actually connect with Bosco after the session. Okay. So always remember, networking events is not about during the session itself. During the session is to get to know quickly one another, right? The important part, the relationship building part, the opportunities part comes after the session. So I hope, in the next sessions to come, we will see people that are already friends and coming in a group rather than individuals, okay? So now we have a very special guest, the CEO of Speakers Society and the birthday boy for tonight. And as he will be sharing with us how we can actually monetize our voices. How we can actually monetize our voices, and he's supposed to come in at this cue, but okay. With the business of speaking. A round of applause for Vicky!
Thank you, Sabrina. So what I do at networking events, for those of you, if you know me, you know that I do not like to go for networking events. How many of you know that I don't like to go for networking events? So I don't like to go for networking events. I only have two. So I'm a very blunt person. Usually when I go for, the reason why I don't like to go for networking events is because a lot of times when you go for networking events, a lot of people are not working. So, and also another reason why I don't like to go for networking events is many people go for networking events. The reality is for lead generation. What is lead generation? To get to know a person better. But then, because I don't know, I am cursed with this superpower called inbound marketing. It means you tell me who you want to talk to, I can bring them to talk to you. So because you have this superpower, then you don't need to do network. You don't need to do networking already. How many of you are my clients or ex-clients? Can I have a show of hands? Can you all vouch for this superpower if I have made you talk to people that you want to talk to? Give me a oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I haven't made you all talk to enough people, is it? So we try it one more time, okay? So if you are my client currently or ex-client, and then I have helped you to talk to people that you want to talk to, give me a oh yeah. Okay, great. So that is one thing about me, in case you all didn't know. What I wanted to do was I want to share with you all about this thing called WhatsApp video note. Anybody knows what's the WhatsApp video note? So what I do is on top of photos, if you want to use WhatsApp video notes, you can actually use it and then you can say hello to people, and that is something that will separate you from everybody else, and people will remember the WhatsApp video note, and then you press share, and then this will be in the WhatsApp community. So something new for all of you. My slides, I just want to move later on, but the main purpose of today's event, if you all have realized, is to introduce all of you to Speaker Society and help all of you to become better speakers, coaches, trainers. So I have been in the speaking scene for about 15 years. And so 15 years means I just turned 37 yesterday. By the way, thank you all for being here today. And please do hang around a little bit more. I just need 15 minutes of your time, and we'll do a nice, I hope it's a nice looking cake. I haven't seen the cake yet, but I have had quite a bit of build-up. So do hang around for the cake cutting around 9. But I've been in the speaking space for about 15 years. And then the speaking space has really changed from 15 years ago till now. Because previously, right, I don't know whether you all have, how many of you have attended webinars and then you see speakers, right, selling you thousands of dollars of products or services, and you have bought them before? Give me a raise of hand.